going on, guys? So today I'm going to be messing around with the engine bay. I'm going to try and clean it up a little bit. So there's a couple things that I want to take care of. First of all, I'm going to be deleting my air conditioning system. So you have the all the stuff here. That's the compressor, whatever this thing is called, blah, I don't know. But there's a bunch of lines and stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and take all this out. The lines wrap around inside the fender here, they come back out, and they go up to here. Now, I don't think that's heating related. I'm pretty sure the heating stuff is from these two little antifreeze hoses. So I think as long as I, take out just these top pieces, I should be okay. I also want to take out this little flap back here because I do want to prep this and paint it as soon as I can. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with the wiring harness yet. I either want to just try and clean it up a little bit or maybe tuck it somewhere. I really haven't decided. I'm not trying to go over the top with it, but I definitely want the engine bay to look clean when I have the motor back in there and have the turbo in. So I'm just gonna try and clean up this a little bit and we'll see what happens. Alright, so I got all this little padding stuff that was on the firewall, got that out. We're bare metal now, which is good, but I'm having trouble getting these AC lines out. These little things in the back, these little washers here. Let's see, you can see it. Yeah, you can't really see it, but there's little washers behind there. They're supposed to be the tool to remove them, but it's not working. So I'm gonna probably just grab the actual tool to get them out and pop those suckers off. So basically where I'm at right now, I've been sanding my engine bay for a little while. I'm getting that pretty good. Some of the spots were a little bit harder to get, but that's all right. Just have to kind of weasel in there a little bit. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm just going to do the best I can. And on some of the rust spots, I just have a little wire brush that's on my drill, and I've just been using that to try and kind of get out some of the rust. So I already have the entire top of the hood taped. You can't see it because it's flipped upside down. And right now I'm degreasing it, I'm sanding it, and I think what I'm gonna do is paint the hood first, under the hood I mean, just so I could see how the paint lays on, see if the sandpaper I used is too aggressive or not aggressive enough, see how well it sticks. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, this is 180 grit here, so it's a little bit on the rough side, and I'm not quite sure if it's gonna come through the paint or not. If it does come through the paint, I'm gonna resand it and do it again, but I just want it to stick really good. I want to create some grooves for that paint to stick in. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So I've been working for quite a while, wrapping the stuff that I don't want to get paint on and doing a lot of sanding. I mean, prep work is everything with paint. I've learned that from a lot of, you know, just really careless, like just not putting a lot of time into the prep work and just having really crappy results. And I want to paint so bad, I'm ready to, but the weather has just not been cooperating. It's like 40 degrees out right now. Just way too cold. I tried putting a little bit of primer on some of the bare metal just to see, you know, how it laid on, and it's just so blotchy and it's just not the right consistency at all to paint. And I want the results to look good, so I have no choice. I have to just wait for a day that's nice and warm, that I can really lay some good layers of paint on and have that, unfortunately. So I just did little spurts of paint, just of primer, just to cover up some of the rust, and some of the well, I grinded all the rust off, so it's bare metal, and I just didn't want that to start rusting again. So I just took care of some of those really important spots there. On the car, I'm just about done with taping off all the wires and everything. I can't decide if I want to tape off the brake lines or not, or if I want to just paint those as well. The problem is there's a lot of crap just caked onto them, and they're not really coming off unless I'm sanding it a lot. So I don't know, like if any of these brake lines ever break, I don't want to have to like repaint a new brake line. So I'm probably just going to end up taping off the brake lines and tape off the master cylinder and things like that. Otherwise, I pretty much just need, it's all sanded down really well. All I need to do is take off this this top plastic piece right here, and I need to tape off obviously the windshield and the fenders. And once that's all taped off, then I should be able to just like paint everything. And yeah, I decided what I'm gonna do for inside the wheel well here. There was a plastic retainer. I'm just gonna do away with that. I'm gonna take all this rust off in here, and I'm gonna paint this with a truck bed liner. I think that'll be a good combination between looking good and being durable, keeping away all the salt and other elements on the road. So that's where I'm at. Unfortunately, I can't really paint. I think I'm just gonna end it here. This was not the video I was trying to make, because I think at this point it makes more sense to start tearing into the motor, because I'm wasting time sitting around here waiting for a perfect day. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed out. I think winter's coming, and it's coming at such a rate that I'm not going to be able to get a warm day unless it's like some freak day. So hopefully I'll have like 1 or 2 days that are just really warm, and I can just lay down the coats of paint. That's the easy part, obviously. The prep work's the hard part. And yeah, I just don't want to have all this prep work go to waste. I don't want the paint to come out looking really terrible. So I guess yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. And thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Peace.